The D Las Vegas is Tiny TV on OC16. We are right on Waialae. This is a busy area, and the corner of Coco Head and Waialae is the street sign. You might know the Azteca Mexican restaurant in the corner there. After Goodwill, and then you look up on the side of the street and you'll see this colorful sign that says Kids Corner. See, I'm being a daredevil and walking on the street here. And then there's 3660 on the rise and more of Waialae. Let's come back to the store here. And there's free customer parking in the back on the street. You can go right on Wilhelmina and the rise and park there. There's a lot of stalls. For Kids Corner, again, look for this sign right on this street of Waialae. And then look for this guy because he's the owner. This is Eric. How's it going, Eric?
Very well. How are you?
Good. I'm impressed. I went inside the store and we're going to do it in a second. But this place is packed with like beds and toys and everything. How long have you been in business?
Just about 6 years now.
And we need to let people know because it's kind of hidden. It's on the strip, but still a lot of people go and pay the big bucks at those other places.
Sure, yeah. In comparison, I think we fare pretty well price-wise.
Oh, very well. And the selection. Let's go right inside and show people what Kids Corner has because it's got kids stuff for children, toys, clothes. There's furniture, even a doorman who owns the place. I mean, everything here is kid-friendly. You just walk in and it's very nice. And the first tendency of children is to say, "Oh, I want to play and jump around," and it's made for that. You want kids to come in and get a feel of this place, right?
Yeah, that may be a huge difference between us and other stores is your kids have the ability to play around. We're not going to chase them around and tell them what they can and cannot touch. And climbing on the beds is also okay.
No. Speaking of the beds, you have every type possible here. The toy cars and the fancy bunk beds, everything. And it's good hard quality.
Yeah, we try to focus on a higher end quality than you would find at your average mass market retail store. Higher level of quality, higher level of service, all personalized, and 10 times out of 10 you're dealing with the owner, so that helps.
We like dealing with the owner. I mean, look at the games, everything. It's not the cheapo kind you find in a catalog. And that's what I first thought when I walked in. I said, oh, okay, this is going to be all the junky stuff. But when I walked in and grabbed the cribs and the beds, they're sturdy. Even for small infants, you do have the cribs.
Yeah, from babies all the way to teens or preteens, we get everything covered.
Yeah, let's walk throughout the store. Again, a nice size facility as well. The furniture are varied. You even have these bunks that have a desk on the bottom.
Sure, yeah. Specializing in furniture that saves space, so very much a Hawaii issue there, space.
We don't want to be, racial here, but like the Filipino families who have a lot of them in the house and the locals.
Even, young college students making use of that extra space with a big desk down below. All of these are just practical uses of space. In fact, of course, something like that, a triple, you can see specially built for Hawaii right there.
Yes, 3 rows on the bunk bed. That's the first time I've ever seen that. And with my wife who has 7, that's something we're looking at. She has 7 kids, I'm serious.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, now, as far as the, like you said, different styles you have, this one is like a whole castle.
Sure. This particular one is very unique in the sense that is a standard twin-size bed transformed. They call it modular furniture, where you take a standard twin or a full and you build it up on a kit like that. So you start with a regular bed, you build it up to that. You can even go up to a high loft, you can go to a bunk, all utilizing that essential same frame. Your same starting point is a twin or a full-size bed. And then you just add it up sort of a la carte.
Right, and the prices are very good. Like this bunk, it's got, is that a full and a twin?
Twin over full, correct. Drawers included at $6.99. One thing I've always liked about this one is that the ladder doesn't block the drawers, so very conveniently designed, nicely designed.
People want the drawers on the bed because it'll save space again. Instead of having a whole nother dresser drawer on the side, they can have it connected to the bunk bed, just like this one. I have to be honest, we just bought bunk beds and I'm sick. I don't feel good right now. Can people just walk in and order?
Yeah. Typically, we try to stock what we're showing. However, there are a ton of options to order. About 80% of the catalog is available to order. About 20% we stock on hand.
Star Wars is in, and you're right keeping track with them, and you got the designs and everything. But still, the girls want to be princesses.
Sure. Yeah, we have plenty for princesses and princes as well.
Okay, now the parents are probably going to be the most happy because of the price savings and the variety. I'm walking through the store and we're seeing one after another, different types. That one will roll in and out, saving space again.
Yeah, you get 2 beds out of this one. You get a standard twin and then another twin on the bottom, and 3 drawers of storage, so perfect for small spaces. The fact that it's a day bed style allows you to place it anywhere in the room, unlike normal high headboard beds where you have to tuck them with the high headboard into a corner or against a wall. These you can float in the room or put along any wall.
Right. Well, I'm just tripping out right now, and I think our viewers are too, just looking at this. And they got the mango market happening. It's like Seattle's Pike's Market right here.
There you go. Yeah, our own little homage to Seattle.
You're from Seattle.
Yes.
Right, but now local boy because you've been here a long time.
Since 2003, yes.
Since 2003. I mean, look at the different towels and blankets they've got. You got bags and backpacks, play areas, and the characters that they're used to seeing on the shows, so you won't be buying these generics. This is good stuff. In fact, I wanted to mention that you have the UH football lines. If you want to come for the early season for the little ones, you even got them ready to go.
Sure, yeah, we have little cheerleading outfits and sports theme apparel specific to the state of Hawaii.
Yes. Please come and visit this place if you guys want to get a good deal on the prices, and even if you want to shop online, because we want to mention that if you're on the neighbor islands especially, they can go and visit the website, and it's real simple to do. All the islands can do this, right?
Yes, you just go to kidscornerhi.com, and there you have access to majority of our inventory, most of what we're seeing. Even have a virtual showroom that allow you to come experience it over the web.
And so they can get this and more if they really wanted to, right?
Sure. And of course available to all neighbor islands, including Molokai, Kauai, Maui, the Big Island. We typically ship through Young Brothers, and it's a pretty reasonable rate considering making everything here accessible to all of those islands.
Yes, mail it express to you. Now, what if they come in from the neighbor island? They can even come in and visit and see it firsthand, right?
For sure, yeah. The best way to check out furniture is to see it firsthand, to get a look and a feel of the furniture, and they should pass the shake test, all of them.
And they do have noisy instruments to keep your kids busy, and of course, if they want to become aspiring musicians as well. I want to mention a few other specials they have here at the Kids Corner on Waialae. A 5% discount for cash purchases, which is nice, and that'll save the company money and you money as well. I'm liking this. They can shop online here at Kids Corner's virtual showroom. The website is www.kidscornerhi.com. And when they come to this, they can actually shop like they're in the store, Eric.
Yeah, we have broken down into sections. So if you're looking for a specific type of bed, for instance, here we have our selection of bunk beds. And what we'll be showing here as featuring typically are the ones that we're showing out on the floor, so that you're seeing the most relevant stuff online. And of course, we also have links if you're interested in looking beyond that. Over here on the right hand side, manufacturers links, you can see the other 80% or so of the items that we offer available straight through our manufacturers' websites. And then come back, and anything you're interested on here you can order, of course, through kidscornerhi.com.
Like it. Again, it's www.kidscornerhi.com. There's the links, there's the actual pictures, virtual store right online. Hey Eric, thanks again for letting me drop by. This is a fantastic place. I love to give my viewers a place to come and see stuff that are different and unique, but also perfectly for their house to fit, whether it's a small little condo or a big house, you got it all. I'm going to show where you are again located, because location is everything.
Yes, it is. Right, conveniently located on Wailai, and don't forget free parking.
All right, it's across the school. They closed. Queen Liliuokalani School had closed recently, but that's how you get a landmark. On Wailai, corner of Coco Head and Wailai, the Azteca restaurant, past Bank of Hawaii and the Goodwill store. And it's right here. You'll see the sign that says Kids Corner after 3660 on the rise. And be a part of this great store to save money, lot of parking. Right behind on Wilhelmina. Stalls 15 and 16 are a lot of street parking on the side.
Kids Corner Hawaii!